We are learning more this evening about an Ashwaubenon woman found murdered over the weekend in Manitowoc County.
Friends of Miki Greaves describe her as a loving mother. They say she was devoted to her daughter, who has Down syndrome. Fox 11 is not identifying the girl at the request of the family. On Saturday, hunters found Greaves' partially nude body in the woods in Manitowoc County. Her husband, Ambrose Greaves, is currently being held in the Manitowoc County Jail. Authorities say he is the prime suspect, although he has not been charged for the murder. Lou Hillman has more in this Fox 11 follow-up.
Sam Pledkowski is still shocked that her friend Miki Greaves is gone. Authorities say she died after being cut several times with a sharp object.
If there was any person in the world who didn't deserve to be left like that, it was Miki. I can't imagine her in that situation. I don't want to imagine her in that situation.
On Saturday, hunters found Greaves' body in the woods in Cooperstown. She was partially nude, surrounded by boxes, an umbrella, and candy wrappers. Investigators believe the scene was staged.
It just breaks my heart that that's how she was left, in a pile of garbage.
That's why Pledkowski wants people to remember Greaves for how she lived, not how she died.
Miki was just a super warm, wonderful lady who really became a quick friend for me. And
Pledkowski says they bonded over the fact they both have young daughters with Down syndrome. Greaves was inspired by her daughter to become involved in Down syndrome awareness. In fact, she helped raise hundreds of dollars for a recent Down syndrome walk here in Brown County.
This really gave her a way, from our conversations, for her to really advocate for her daughter.
Authorities did not release any new details about the investigation on Tuesday. The prime suspect is her husband, Ambrose Greaves. He's expected in court on Wednesday. He's originally from the island of Barbados, and police are currently investigating his citizenship. Manitowoc County investigators say the couple was going through a divorce, and friends say Greaves seemed reluctant to talk about her home life.
She never talked about it, so I never asked.
What went wrong is still unknown, but a young girl has lost her mother, and maybe her father too. Lou Hillman, Fox 11 News.
The day before Miki Greaves' body was found, her husband was injured in a car accident. Authorities say he drove his car off of Highway 43. Now, they aren't saying much about the incident, only that Ambrose Greaves' injuries were not consistent with that of the crash.